Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Bad Blood by Bastille. And we're going to kind of walk through a couple things in root position. We'll end up cabling this on first fret to kind of match the recording. We're going to start off with kind of that intro idea around an E minor chord. When we play E minor, first finger goes to A on the second fret, second finger on the D string second fret, and if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord and it sounds really sad. Now you may also want to think about adding in the third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that as an E minor 7 idea. And then from the E minor 7, we're going to go to a D major chord. We play D major. First finger goes to G on the second fret, second finger on the high E second fret, and third finger on the B string third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord and it sounds really happy. Now while you're on Ds in general, it can be kind of cool to lift the second finger, always a dangerous finger to lift, for a D sus, or you could add in the pinky on the high E third, or a D sus there actually, kind of a D suspended second, D sus, and kind of say some things around the D chords and play around with that. And then from the D we go to a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger goes to the B on the first fret, second finger on the D second fret, third finger on the A string third fret, and if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord and it sounds really, really happy. Now while you're on C's in general, it can be kind of cool to lift off the first finger, make that a C major 7, or you could add in the pinky on the B string third for a C major 9, kind of say some things around the C chord. Or you could use another C major 9, where you do first finger on the D second, second finger on the A third, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. I work that for your C major 9. And through that part, actually, it almost kind of feels like we do kind of a 4 downs on the E minor, 2 downs on the D, 2 downs on the C. E minor, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, C, 2. Which you could kind of do with I'm doing kind of a down, kill it kind of an idea, and kind of using a little bit of right hand music with that. So that may be a cool way to kind of intro the tune. Or you could use a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the E minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So we tried that through the intro. The weird part is the D and the C kind of half. So you may want to do just a down, down, up on those chords. Or you may want to split the pattern. So you could kind of do the D with a down, down, up, and then go to the C for the up, down. So you'd have E minor, down, up, down, B, down, down, up, C, down, down, E minor, down, up, down, B, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, up, down, B, down, down, C, down, down. It's kind of our intro and our verse. Or you may want to gravitate towards something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot of the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take E minor, do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you're doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you're doing a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Then on the third beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down. Well for the pre-chorus and the chorus. Now the weird thing is on that verse though, if you kind of dig on that feel, you may want to kind of half the strum pattern in kind of a weird way and take the E minor, do a down, and then the down, down, up, and then go to the D for a down, down, up, and then the C for a down, down, up. So kind of adjusting the pattern, we'll use the whole pattern later. So you'd have E minor, down, down, B, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, B, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, B, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, B, down, down, C, down, down. Kind of dig on that feel. And then from there, then we'd be going into kind of repeating that for our verse, and then going into our pre-chorus part. And on the pre-chorus, you could kind of work it as kind of the down, down, up, down, up. And you'd have kind of the C, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, D, down, up, C, down, up, E minor, down, up, C, down, up, D, down, up. Or if you're digging on the 16th, you could kind of use it. Each of those chords is kind of a half of the strum pattern, kind of just the down, down, down up on all those chords. If you kind of dig on that idea, C, down, down, B, down, 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 C, down, 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 E minor, down, C, down, down, B, down, down. Or you could take the 16th pattern and split it between the two chords. And this is a little weird because our 16th pattern takes the place of two of our down, down, up, down ups. We'd have the C with the down, 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 up, and then you can go to the E minor for the up, down, down, up, down, up. They kind of do the C and the D the same way. C, down, down, up, D, up, down, down, up, down, C, down, 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 up, E minor, down, 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 C, down, 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 up, D, up, down, down, up, down. And then from there, then we'll be going into our chorus part. So you can do that with the down, down, up, down, up, and have the E minor, E minor, be repeating things and kind of mixing a few of those things up for the bridge part. Now the weird part is to play along with Bastille, instead of starting on E minor, they're starting on an F minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on first fret, and now your E minor is really an F minor, and your C is really D flat major, and your D is really an E flat major. But to take it from the very beginning, you could kind of work that down idea through the intro and the verse. Minor, D, C, or you can try the down, down, up, down, up. D, C, E minor, D, C, or you can try and match that recording with kind of the 4 on the E minor, D, C, 2, 3, 4, D for 2, C for 2, or you could use the 16th pattern and have E minor, down, down, D, C. Into our first verse. And our first verse actually is almost like an a cappella idea. And you could kind of keep that going, kind of the E minor, D, C, or if you wanted to, you could even just kind of back it up with just the E minor chord if you want to kind of make that first verse kind of contrast. Or you could work just downs on that, or you could do the down, down, up on that. Kind of fill it some time. Or you could even work just the down, 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 up on just the E minor chord and kind of dig on that part. Or you might just want to gravitate to the regular verse, kind of the E minor, D, C. And then from there, then we'd be repeating that until we get to our pre-chorus part. And we have our C, E minor, C, D, or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, C, E minor, C, D. And then from there, then we'll be going into our chorus part. So we have our E minor, part, kind of our intro coming back. Now, one other thing I think about adding to the song though is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, you could throw a bass note in for the chorus. So on the E minor, you'd have low E for the bass. On the C, you'd have the A for the bass. On the D, you'd have the D for the bass. So we could kind of work it as a bass, down, up, and have E minor, and D with a D bass, down, C with an A bass, down with an A bass, D with a D bass, C with an A bass. Or if you're digging on the 16th feel, you can make it kind of a bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, bass, down, kind of between those notes. Bass, down, up, C bass, down, E minor bass, down, down, B bass, down, C bass, down. You're repeating that for the first verse until we get to our pre-chorus. And we could work that as kind of a bass, down, up, down. C, E minor, C, D, C, E minor, C, D. Or you can kind of work half of that 16th idea and make it kind of that bass, down, down, up on each chord. If you dig on that C, down, down, D bass, down, down, C bass, down, down, E minor bass, down, down, C bass, down, down, D bass, down, down. Or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, you could kind of work the whole pattern, kind of split it between the chords, and you could kind of work it off of bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, 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 or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, down. And all be very cool. So if we tried it that way, you have kind of that C, E minor, C, D, C, E minor, bass, down, down, C bass, bass, down, down, D, up, bass, down, to lead into our chorus part. And we can add basses to that and have that E minor with bass, down, up, down, C, C, D, or you can use the 16th idea, E minor, C, from that chorus, then we'd be going into our bridge part. And we could work that with a bass, down, up, down, up. And we'd have the C, C, E minor, C, C, E minor, D, C, C, E minor, C, or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, you can kind of work it with the C, E minor, C, E minor, D, C, E and then from there, we'll be going into our last chorus. It's about to be E minor. We can mix it up between those ideas. Or there's links around these chords too. Mix it up a little bit, feel free. Intro for our outro, so kind of added that verse idea. Oh, that's very cool too. If you want to kind of work it as a reggae feel, you could have the E minor with kind of a bass, down, up, kill it, down, and then D with a bass, down, up, C, with kind of a down, right? Alright, actually bass down, right? E minor bass, down, down, D bass, down, C bass, down, E minor bass, down, down, D, C. So kind of adding in some music and kind of killing the strings a little bit. That might be kind of a cool way to kind of work through that intro part too. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Bad Blood by Bastille. So good luck!